All right, guys, so back to the review. So I clicked the close button too many times and I got myself kicked out. All right, so back to question number 12 on page 550, chapter 13, math review. It says Chad's bedroom floor is 12 feet long and 10 feet wide. He has an area rug on his floor that's 7 feet long and 5 feet wide. Which statement tells how to find the amount of floor that is not covered by the rug? Mark all that apply. All right, so the best thing you can do for yourself is to draw a picture. So that is what we are going to do. So you already know that the room has to be bigger than the floor, than the rug, or it doesn't work. So again, always, area is going to be base times height. I know the room is 12 feet by 10 feet. And I know the rug, and since we have colors, the rug is going to be inside the room, and it's going to be 7, and I'll put the 5 on the side, and 7 at the bottom. So basically, I need to find the area of the room and subtract the area of the rug. So I'm going to have 12 times 10, and this is going to give me the area of the room. And then I'm going to have 5 times 7, which is the area of the rug. And then I will subtract those answers. So that will give me, that'll give me the amount of floor that's left. So let's take a look at the answer choices. Let's see. Which statements tell how to find the amount of the floor that is not covered by the rug? Mark all that apply. Well, let's see. 12 times 10 and 7 times 5. That is a correct choice. We definitely did that. Subtract 35 from 12 times 10. Eventually, that will also be correct because this will be 120 and this will be 35. So yes. Subtract 10 times 5 from 12 times 7. That's going to be a no. Add 12 plus 10 plus 7 plus 5. Adding up all your answer or all of your dimensions will not give you what you're looking for. Subtract 7 times 5 from 12 times 10. Well, this in fact is written correctly. You would subtract 35 from 120 and that would give you also a correct answer. Subtract 12 times 10 from 7 times 5. See how they mixed it up? This is in fact incorrect because you're taking a much larger number from a smaller number. So there you go. Good question. I like it. Makes you think. Last question here. Question number 13. A row of plaques covers 120 square feet of space along a wall. If the plaques are 3 feet tall, what is the length of the wall they cover? All right, a row of plaque covers 120 square feet of the wall. So, long wall. If the plaques are 3 feet tall, I suppose I could have gone to the outside. What length of wall do they cover? Its area. Give it a try. All right, I'm going to close this out. Make sure I don't close too many squares this time. And let's move on to the next page. Number 14, Mrs. Bennett wants to buy carpeting for her living room and dining room. Explain how she can find the amount of carpet she needs to cover the floor in both rooms. Then find the amount of carpet she will need. So I'm not even going to do this for you. You need to find the area of the dining room and the area of the living room. You need to add them up. All right, number 15. Lorenzo built a rectangular brick patio. He is putting a stone border around the edge of the patio. The width of the patio is 12 feet. The length of the patio is 2 feet longer than the width. How many feet of stone will Lorenzo need? Explain how you found your answer. Now, number 15, I am going to give you a little help on because the question is much more difficult when they don't give you the actual dimensions. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this is. So picture a patio, and the width is 12, but the length is 12, is 2 feet longer than the width. So we're going to take the 12 and we're going to add 2. So now the length of our patio is 14. And you need to know he wants to put a stone border. How many feet of stone will Lorenzo need? This becomes a perimeter question because the stone is going around the edge. Good luck to you. Make sure you use 14 for the width of the patio and 12 for the length. All right. Well, this is going much faster this round, so I'm going to do another page. Number 16, which rectangle has a perimeter of 10 feet? Mark all that apply. Remember that you are finding perimeter, not area. So watch out. Perimeter is add all the sides. Area is to multiply base times height. Number 17, a folder is 11 inches long and 8 inches wide. Alyssa places a sticker that is 2 inches long and 1 inch wide on the notebook. Choose the words that correctly complete the sentence. To find the number of square inches of the folder that is not covered by the sticker. Okay, I'm coming back to 17. Trisha is cutting her initial from a piece of felt. For a number, it's 18A to 18C. Select yes or no to tell whether you can add the products to find the number of square centimeters Trisha needs. Okay, I'm going to try to snip and sketch 17 and 18. They're a little bit more confusing. I'm going to give you a little boost on this. Okay, so first off, it is always a good idea to draw a picture. So number 17, Alyssa has a folder that is 8 inches wide and 11 inches long. She places a sticker that is 2 inches long and 1 inch wide. So I want to find the number of square inches of the folder that is not covered by the sticker. So if I make this sticker, my sticker here is going to be red. So I want to find out what the area of the sticker is, and then I'm going to subtract that from the area of the folder. So area is base times height of the folder. The first area you need is 11 times 8 for the folder. The second area you need is 2 times 1 for the sticker. And then you're going to subtract. So this question is not asking for the actual numbers. It's asking for how do you solve it. So I would say I need to subtract the area of the sticker from the area of the notebook. Now, if you switch it up and you do area of notebook first and area of sticker second, you're going to miss it because the area of the sticker is much smaller than the area of the notebook. So you need to take that from the area of the notebook. All right, question 18. Trisha is cutting her initial, so her initial is a T for Trisha. Felt is just this soft piece of fabric. Now, we need to see how do we find the square centimeters she needs. So this is going to be one of those find the area. So I would cut here, and I'd have a very long and skinny first rectangle and a shorter, thicker one down here. The first one, this area would be 8 times 1. And for the second one, the area would be, let's see. So we know, if we know that this is 3 and this is 3 and this is 8, I can say 8 minus 6 equals 2. So this is 2 centimeters. And we already know that there's 5. So then this would be 5 times 2. If that middle step there didn't make sense, let me come back to it. Okay, 8 centimeters goes from here to here. I know I have 3 and I have 3, which means that there's a section right here that's missing. So 3 plus 3 is 6. This would have to be a 2 to do this portion here, which is how I'm using this 2 right here to build this rectangle. I've been making too many videos today. My voice is getting a little tired. All right. So part A says I can do 1 times 8 and 5 times 2, which I would say that is a yes. B says I could do 3 times 5. I'm going to go with no on that. 3 times 5 does not give you the area for the base of the T. I could do 2 times 5. I could do 1 times 3 and 1 times 3. I'm also going to go with no on C because if I were to cut this, let me switch the colors because I'm getting a little messy in here. If I were to cut this here and here, that's 3 times 1 here, 3 times 1 here, but he only did 5, she only did 5 times 2, so we would be missing this little section. So this is also a no. Interesting question. Makes you have to work on your math a little bit. 19. Mr. Butler posts his students' artwork on a bulletin board. The width and length of the bulletin board are whole numbers. What could be the dimensions of the bulletin board? And the picture shows you the area of 15 square feet. You are looking for base and height. So literally, what does your base equal and what does your height equal? Good luck to you. That is not a hard question.